2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. Yay. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. We'll be starting in this 1 minute. Yeah, we'll be starting in the next 1 minute. Thank you for joining. We have an interesting one today. So if you're here, please do not leave. Be patient. So we'll be starting in the next 30 seconds. Thanks for joining my live. If you're on this live, please click on. We'll start in few seconds. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. If you are on this live stream, please give it a thumbs up, drop a message so I can welcome you officially to this live stream. So please drop a message before we start today's game. Today is for games. Today is for finishing idioms and giving us meanings of idioms. So let's wait for like a few more people to join before we start. If you're on this live stream, please drop a message. I can't tell some people are here. Please drop a message and give this live stream a thumbs up by liking the live stream. Please, we'll start pretty soon. Today is idiom day. Want to know how good with idioms? If you know their meanings and how they come in sentences. So yeah. If you're on this live, please give my live stream thumbs up, like my live stream. It will mean so much to me, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Sham Guest House says hello or good morning. Okay. Why did you retract that? I saw it before you retracted it, so why did you do it? But anyways, yes. Thank you for joining my live officially. My name is Linda, and today we are going to talk about idioms and idioms and their meaning. Now, some of you are familiar with idioms that we normally use in our day-to-day activities. So there's one I found out today. I found out the full meaning. We use it in the short form, not knowing that the full meaning means something different from the one we are used to, and that is jack of all, master of none. Have you heard the full form of that quote? Have you listened to the full form? Have you researched for the full form of it? When they tell someone jack of all trade, master of none, it feels like you're just learning different things. They're learning different things, but you're not good in anything. But that is actually not the full form of that phrase. The full form of that phrase says jack of all trade, master of none, but always better than one. So for everybody that has insulted me or has insulted someone at some point and said jack of all trade, master of none, you think you're insulting someone. The full is not an insult, because it says but always better than one, meaning that if you are a jack of all trades, you know different things, you know a touch of different things, you are better than someone that knows only one thing, like only one thing. So you see, that phrase is actually not an insult, but most of the time we use it as insult. Jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. You will not finish the phrase, but better than one, meaning that it's better you know a touch of everything. Please correct that. If you have that notion that that phrase is jack of all trades, master of none, meaning that you're supposed to, focus on one thing, that is not what that says. That phrase is telling you that you are supposed to know a touch of different things instead of knowing just one thing. I hope you've learned that today. Another one is let's see, who can fix a particular one for me? Rome wasn't built a day. Hey, before I continue, I think I have a message. Karen says, hi Linda. Hi Karen. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you so much. Please, if you are on this live, please give this live a up and drop a message. It will mean so much to me. Thanks for joining my live. So the second idiom, who knows the full form of Rome wasn't built in a day? Now this phrase, this quote not complete. Who can complete this quote for me? Like, who knows the full form of this idiom? Let me know if there are some people that actually know these things, or it's just only. Please prove to me by dropping the correct full form, remaining part of it, on the comment section. If you know the remaining part of it, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to give like 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, I'm going to say what it is. So if you know it, come and prove yourself. Comment section. Please, I can see a lot of you on this live stream. If you're on this live stream, please give this live stream like the live stream, so that YouTube can recommend to more people come and learn today, because today we are going to talk about idioms. We are going to learn idioms and meaning. There's so many idioms that are always flying around. We don't even know the meaning. So today we are going to learn about them. We are going to learn their meaning. Hi Sadie. Hi, it's good to have you here. You're always on my live. I am so grateful. Thank you for always supporting, for always being here. How are you today? How are you doing today? How was your day? Hope you had a very wonderful day. Nobody has dropped the answer, so I'm going to finish it. Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were layering bricks every hour. Rome was not built in a day, but they were layering bricks every hour. A lot of you do not know that. I hope you learned that. If you don't know that, I hope you learned that. So since people don't want to complete the idioms, let's do idioms and their meanings. Yes, I've gotten a couple of them written down. So most time, if you don't want to say the word, you can use idioms instead. Jay says, good day, I sleep all day. Really? Like, you spent the whole day sleeping? Are you for real right now? Are you for real? You must really be tired and want to sleep the whole day. Like the whole day. But anyways, it's good to have you here. Thanks for joining my live. Thank you so much. The next idiom we're going to talk about is under the weather. A lot of us use that idiom if we even know the meaning. When someone is saying, I'm under the weather, what does that mean? Okay, let me allow someone answer it. What does that mean? If someone is under the weather, what does it mean? What does it mean to be under the weather? Please, if this live stream, please give this live stream a thumbs up by liking it. It will mean a lot to me. And thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much. Please participate in our today class. We're talking about idioms and their meaning. The idiom we're talking about is under the weather. What does it mean? When someone says, I'm under the weather, please come and prove yourself. I know there are brilliant people here. There are people that know the same here. Please don't shy away. Drop a message. Come and prove yourself. And most importantly, live stream, please drop a message. Let me welcome you to my live stream. Do not leave. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this live stream. So drop a message. I'm going to be giving just 3 seconds. 3 seconds. If I don't see the answer, I'm going to tell you the answer. So 1, 2, 3. Now when you say you're under the weather, it means you are not feeling well, like you're feeling ill, or you're getting a cold. You're not feeling fine, you're not strong enough. That is what that means. Did anybody learn anything today? I'm very sure you did. And for those that already know it before, kudos, kudos, kudos. Now, if you talk about cold feet, what does cold feet mean? Cold feet. When they say someone is having cold feet, what does it mean? Hi, do flamingo says hi. Hi to flamingo. Do you want to help us with the meaning of cold feet? When someone says I have cold feet, I have cold feet, what does it mean? Is anybody that's gonna help us with that? 1, the time is ticking. 2, the time is ticking. 3, I'll send you 40k if you do flamingo. You are in the wrong place. You say that's not what we are doing here. Today we are learning idioms that we use in our day-to-day activity. We don't work here, okay? So let's learn together. I said, when someone says I have cold feet, what does it mean? I'm very sure you must have heard it before, but please like my live stream. If you're here, please like my live stream. It's meaning a lot to me. When someone says I have cold feet, what does it mean? Zara says you're right about God. Are you talking about yesterday's class? Because today we're talking about the Zara says you know the truth. Zara says you are loved. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining my life. Thank you so much. Please, if you are on this live stream, give this live stream a thumbs up while we'll continue with today's idiom. So when they say you have cold feet, it means you're becoming nervous. Like probably you want to go for an interview, you want to go for an exam, and you're becoming nervous. Instead of saying, oh my god, becoming nervous, you can say I'm having cold feet. Did somebody do something? Well, I guess somebody did. So you can thank me later, no problem. The third one is apple of my eye. Apple of my eye. A lot of you say that, but when you see someone say you have the apple of my eye, you are the cockroach in my cupboard, you are the sugar in my tea, you are the, what else do you say again? But anyway, we're talking about apple of my eye. What does apple of my eye mean? What does apple of my eye mean? It's still 3 seconds. 1, the clock is ticking. 2, what does apple of my eye mean? A lot of you have been saying that word for long. You can't tell that you don't know what apple of my eye means. And you've been saying it. When you tell someone you are the apple of my eye, what does it mean? What does it mean? I've said it before, you have heard it, or someone has told you before. Is that someone has told you before, or you have said to someone? So you can't tell me that you're just hearing the apple of my eye for the first time. No way, I am not going to buy that, and I'm not going to believe that. So what does it mean? What does the apple of my eye mean? The time starts now. 1, 2, 3. Did anybody get the answer? So it is used to refer to someone whom you are very fond of, or someone that you like. Someone you're fond of, or someone that you like. So if you don't want to say I like you can easily say you're my eye. You're the apple of my eye. Instead of saying I'm fond of you or I like you, you just say you're the apple of my eye, and the person will understand. The person will blush like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyways, thank you for joining my live stream. If you're on this live stream, please give this live stream a thumbs up. It's a lot to me, and YouTube will get to recommend more people to come and learn today's idioms. So the next one is let the record straight. Okay, sorry. Set the record straight. When someone says set the record straight, what does it mean? To set the record straight, what does it mean? If you're talking about something and I'm like, set the record straight, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? If you know the answer, please drop it in the comment section. Drop in the comment section. I know we have a lot of intelligent people here, so drop it in the comment section. Let's hear you out. Set the record straight. What does it mean? Just start now. Remember, it's just 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, I will give you what the answer is. So you have just 3 seconds to drop the answer. 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Now when someone says set the record straight, it means that the person is trying to tell you you should clarify something, or you should go to the point. You should reveal the truth, or you clarify something. So anytime you, instead of saying, okay, clarify this thing, you can say set the record straight. Man, it presents it in a way that, you know, everybody's like, really, really, you know, you use something different. It's something different from the normal. Other people be like, clarify, and you'll be like, you know what, set the record straight, and you say it with enough swag, as in with enough shoulder pad. It's not easy. It's not easy. You're not being proud. It's not easy to know things. I mean, when people are speaking basic English, you just come there and scatter the whole place with English. Like, instead of saying clarify, just say set the record straight. And everybody's like, really? Like, who is that person? Who is that guy? Who is that person? It's very important. Always try to use something different from the normal. I mean, it sets you aside. I mean, it makes you look so, you know, so touch, like so in command of what you are doing. Anyways, the next one is kill 2 birds with a stone. This one is very simple. Kill 2 birds with a stone. Is anybody giving us the answer for that one? To kill 2 birds with a stone. To kill 2 birds with a stone. Who is giving us the answer for that one? That one is very simple. It's something that we're already used to, right from KG. You're already used to. Kill 2 with a stone. Who will give us the answer for that? Your time starts now. 1, it's ticking. 2, no answer for that one. Really? 2.5. 2.5. And it means to achieve 2 things by doing one. To achieve 2 results by doing one thing. Like one thing, you use one thing to achieve 2 results. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're using one thing to achieve 2 results. Understand? Bhupenda Jagla Vlogs says, what's your thoughts on India? Well, I've not been to India before, but I believe India should be a very beautiful place and a very nice place to be. But I've not been there before, so I can't really give a full detail of, you know, what India looks like. And Indus region, what do you think about it? How is it? And Hindu religion, what do you think about it and how is it? I don't know about it. I don't have friends that practice it, so I can't really say this is what it is, because I do not have friends that practice it. But whatever you believe, whatever religion, I am happy for you and best of luck. I don't talk about religion. I don't talk about people's religion. I only know about mine. And whatever you believe in, you have faith in, that is good for you, and I am happy for you. So thank you so much for joining my live and your questions. If you have any other question, you can always drop them. I will be more than willing to answer them. So back to what we are today. Penda says, welcome most. We'll be glad to welcome you to India and will make you proud of our country. Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, I would like to actually visit your country if I can, whenever I can. I don't mind. I would like to go around countries. I like to visit different countries, so I don't mind. If I can, I would definitely visit India, and I know I'm going to enjoy it because I see a lot of India on the internet, especially your food. Yes, I like food, so I know that I'm going to enjoy your food. So I don't mind visiting India. If I can, definitely I will. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The next one is to break someone's bubble. Oh no, what's going on? One minute, please. To break the next one is to break someone's bubbles. To break someone's bubble, what does that mean? Please, if you have an idea what that means, drop it in the comment section. And if you do have a question, drop it in the comment section. I will be more than willing to answer your question. Thank you so much for joining my live. And if you are on this live, please give this live a thumbs up. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for joining my live. Today is for idioms. So if you're here and you know any of the idioms we're calling out, you can tell us what they mean by writing it in the comment section. And if you're here and not dropped a message for me to welcome you to this live, it's not nice. Drop a message for me to officially welcome you to my live. Thanks for being on this live. It means a lot to me. It means you want to hear from me, you want to see me, you want to learn from me, and I am super grateful for that. So yeah, we said to bust someone's bubble. What does that mean? Your time starts now. Oh, to break someone's bubble, sorry. Anybody with the answer? Anybody with the answer? Nobody, really? Nobody. To break someone's bubble. Anyway, it means to say something that proves that someone's beliefs are wrong or are not true, sorry. To do or say something that proves that someone else's beliefs are not true. That's to break someone's bubble. Another one is to walk on eggshells. To walk on eggshells. That one is a common one. To walk on eggshells. To walk on eggshells. What does that mean? Anybody with the answer? Your time starts now. Your time starts now. To walk on eggshells. What does that mean? Anybody with the answer? Anybody with the answer? Anybody with the answer? To walk on eggshells. What does that mean? Anybody with the answer? Nobody. Really? Should I start counting down? 1, 2, 2.5, 2.5, 3. Simply to be careful. Here it says to be very careful with your actions and words. When you're walking on eggshells, you're trying to be careful with whatever you're doing. For example, when you talk to your mom. For example, when you talk to your mom about your grades. For example, when you talk to your mom about your grades, made me feel like I was walking on eggshell. Of course, if you don't do well in school and you want to report yourself, you want to tell your grade. Of course, you have to be very careful. You have to walk on eggshell because if not, you are going to collect. So if you know the meaning of that collect is up to you. But anyways, thank you so much for joining my live. If you are on this live stream, please do give this live stream a thumbs up and drop a comment. Let me know you're here, I give my live stream a thumbs up. To mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. The next idiom is to make two ends meet. What does that mean? To make two ends meet. To make two ends meet. Any idea? Any idea before I drop the answer? If you know it, please tell me. It's not after I finish saying the answer, you now come and drop the answer. No, it will not work. What is the meaning of to make two ends meet? If you know it, drop the answer before I call out the answer. To make two ends meet. Your time starts now. So it's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3. It means to have just enough money for all your needs. Really, to have just enough money for all your needs. The next one is to be at loggerheads with someone. Yes, that one is a very popular one. To be at loggerheads with someone. This one we use it a lot of time, especially those that like. Let me not give you expo. I'm not giving expo. To be at loggerheads with someone, you should know what that means. To be at loggerheads with someone, what does it mean? To be at loggerheads with someone is something that is very common. People say it a lot, especially people that like. I don't want to give expo. To be at loggerheads with someone, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? So it means to quarrel with someone or to disagree with somebody. To quarrel with someone or to disagree with them. So wow, this one is interesting. It says pretty penny. Pretty penny. What does pretty penny means? When they say something is pretty penny, when something is penny, like, okay, let me not give you a spoke. Pretty penny. What pretty penny means? Pretty penny. When you say a penny is pretty, what does it mean? Please drop your answer, drop your comment. When they say something is pretty penny, when a penny is pretty, what does it mean? You have 3 seconds and your time starts now. Pretty penny means expensive. I like that word. So now, henceforth, if I'm going to say something expensive, I'm not going to use the word expensive again. I'm going to say pretty penny. Wow, pretty penny. You know, pretty penny. That sounds, classy. That sounds classy. That sounds elite. Yes, it's giving that vibe, like, they'd be like, we just said that, like, pretty penny, and you'd be like, I did. So instead of saying something is expensive, you can say pretty penny. The next one is break a leg. Break a leg. When they say break a leg, hey, break a leg, hey, break a leg, hey, break a leg, hey. When they say break a leg, what do they mean? It simply means good luck. When you're going for exam and they say break a leg, the person is trying to say best of luck, good luck in your exams, or good luck in whatever you are going for. So instead of saying the word good luck, they'll tell you break a leg. Break a leg. That's interesting. Say true, thick, and thin. True, thick, and thin. What does that mean? We've been through thick and thin. That's an exploit. I shouldn't be saying that. That will give you idea for the answers. Please, all these idioms I'm saying, hope you're taking how many you got, because I'm very sure there's someone out there that has not even gotten up to half mark in this whole thing I've been doing. So make sure you're ticking how many scores you have. So when they say through thick and thin, what does that mean? Myself and my friend will be thick and thin. We've been through tough times together, both the good and the bad. Through thick and thin means we've been through tough times together, both good and bad. Now this thing we are saying sounds like elementary, right? But trust me, there are people that don't know. There are some here that actually don't know. Especially the pretty penny. This is my first time hearing that word. Pretty penny. So there are some things here that I actually don't know or I've heard before. And I just said the example is pretty penny. Pretty penny means expensive. A penny means expensive. So if you hear the word pretty penny, just know they are trying to say something is expensive. Al Nelson says, I'm new. Oh, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. It's good to have you here. Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? And please give this live a like. It will mean a lot to me. Where are you streaming from? And give this live a like. Most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. The next one is to be around the bush. Nelson, where are you streaming from, please? Where are you streaming from? The next idiom is to beat around the bush. When they say somebody is beating around the bush, of course you should know what they're trying to say. When they say someone is beating around the bush, it simply means that the person is not going straight to the answer. Straight is not answering the question directly. The person is trying to be cunning. So say someone is beating around the bush. The person is not being straightforward, and the person is not saying things directly the way they are meant to be said. When you hear the word hang in there, what does that mean? When you hear hang in there, oh sorry, you've been through a lot, but don't worry, everything is going to be fine. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. Just hang in there. When you hear the word hanging, what does that mean? If you are on this live stream, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much. Hang in there. What does that mean? What does it mean to hang in there? It simply means to stay strong in difficult situation. When you are in a difficult situation and someone says hang in there, the person is simply trying to tell you to stay strong. Or when you see someone going through it, you can tell the person, hey, sorry about what you're going through, just hang in there. It will soon be over. You can use words to encourage someone. Hang in there. You're not, it's not going to last forever. It will soon be over. I hope you've learned that one today. And if you know it before, thank you for joining us and also learning all things with us. To cut corners. To cut corners. When they say someone decides to cut corners, what does it mean? When you're cutting corners, when something like this and you decide to cut corner, what does it mean? What does it mean in the comment section? Drop in the comment section. Drop in the comment section. Drop in the comment section. What does it mean to cut corners? What does it mean? What does it mean to cut corners? Please like me a thumbs up by liking it. It will mean a lot to me. And thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please endeavor to subscribe to my channel. My channel is more of teaching, where I get to teach you how to start an online journey and how to make money online. So, but as at this stage, we are still in the beginner section. where we get to teach about how to start online journey, what you need to start your online journey, why you need to start your online journey, and how to do your to edit your videos, the softwares to use, the applications to use, and the rest. So please subscribe to my channel and get to watch my videos so you can start this journey with us. To cut corners, what does that mean? That's where we start. It means to reduce expenses or to purchase something in the least expensive way, or do something easily. When somebody is cutting corners, meaning that the person is trying to do something in the least expensive way, or is trying to do something easily. Instead of following the normal route, the person is trying to cut corner by making it easier for them to achieve a particular result. That you're cutting corners does not mean that you're not still going to achieve a good result. It just means that you made it a lot more easy to achieve the final result. So you are cutting corners. Yes. Call it a day. This one is a very simple one. Call it a day. Okay, I'm going to use this one later. So let's leave that one. When they say leave no stone untouched, leave no stone untouched, what does that mean? To leave no stone untouched, what does that mean? When they say you're leaving no stone untouched, what does that mean? Please drop the comments. Before I drop the final answer. Please don't drop comment after I finish dropping the final answer. If I drop the answer, don't do that. Don't bother. So leave no stone untouched. Your time starts now. It's just 3 seconds. And your time starts now. 1. To leave no stone untouched, what does it mean? 2. 2.5. 3. Now it means to look everywhere without missing a spot. To look everywhere without missing a spot. When you leave no stone untouched, scattered everywhere. You searched everywhere. You've opened everywhere. You've touched everywhere. You've searched everywhere. When you search everywhere, every corner, every place, it means that you've left no stone untouched. You've checked everything that needs to be checked. So you left no stone untouched. Or to take every effort possible to achieve something. Yes, or to take every effort possible to achieve something. No matter how difficult, you've tried every effort you use to achieve something. You've tried every way, every possible way you can to achieve something. You've tried it. Then you can say, I left no stone. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please, if you're on this live stream, do give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Like this live stream, please. Let YouTube recommend it for other people to join and learn along with us. The next one is wow, steal someone's thunder. This is the first time I'm actually this one. To steal someone's thunder. You see, we're actually learning together. This was time I'm actually, seeing this one or hearing that steal someone's thunder. What does it mean to steal someone's thunder? This is my first time across this idiom. I've never heard of this idiom before. To steal someone's thunder. That's funny. To someone's thunder. Wow. So you can steal someone's thunder. Anyway, it means that you're directing the attention and doing something to gain praise, preventing another person from gaining praise. When you steal someone's thunder, it means that something that is meant, the praise that's meant for someone else, you're diverting it to yourself. If you're taking glory for what someone else did, you're stealing that person's thunder. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Do not steal people's thunder. You can always get your own thunder and be praised for what you did. So why are you stealing someone else's thunder? If you want to be praised, then do your own stuff and you will get praised for your stuff. So you don't need to steal someone's thunder. Do not steal someone's thunder. Do your stuff and get praise for doing your stuff. Do not get praise for doing what someone else did. Right? Taking it means that you're taking someone else's shine, and that is not a good thing to do. That is not a good thing to do. I'm so happy I learned this today, to steal someone. This is actually my first time of hearing that, and I'm so glad we talked about idioms today and I get to learn that. To steal someone's thunder means to direct someone else's attention and praise to yourself. All glory, all the praise that someone is supposed to get, you're directing it to yourself, and that is actually not a good thing. This is not a good thing. If you want to get praised, then do need to get praised. Anyways, they said clouds on the horizon. Clouds on the horizon. I don't know if you've heard that before, but I have not heard that. Clouds on the horizon. What does that mean? Any idea? Clouds on the horizon. Any idea what that means? Clouds on the horizon. Please, all these idioms we are dishing out. Hope you're taking the ones that you got. Hope you're taking the ones that you got and the ones that you feel. After taking, you check and assess yourself from your taking. Did you get up to half of all the idioms that were mentioned here? If you did not, then I'm glad you actually learned today. Clouds on the horizon. When they say clouds on the horizon, it means there is problem. There is problem, there is trouble. It means trouble or it means problem. When they say blessed, guys, of course everybody does know that when something that you think is bad but turns out to be a blessing, that's a blessing in disguise. That one is simple. We all know that one. Blue in the face. Oh, what does that mean? I mean it, please. Blue in the face. When I say blue in the face, what does that mean? Blue in the face, like blue in the face. What does that mean? What does blue in the face mean? Blue in the face. Blue in the. Any idea? Please, if you know it, please drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. What does blue in the face mean? It's just 30 seconds. I know a lot of you want to go and browse. Don't browse. Don't browse. Blue in the face. Blue in the face means, should I say it? Should I wait a bit? Is someone else it? Should I wait? Anyways, it means to be exhausted due to strain or anger. To be exhausted due to strain or anger. When you say you have blue in the face, it means that you are exhausted due to strain or anger. If you are angry, you can say you have blue in the face. You're angry, very angry. So you're exhausted because you're angry. You can say you have blue in the face. I just learned that one. When they say cup tea, I know that one. You know that one. What does it mean? When you hear the word, that's your cup of tea. That's your business. Okay, that's your business. That's your cup of tea. That's your cup of tea. What does it? It means not something that a person would do. Something that a person would do. The next one is speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I don't know how speak of the devil relates to actual meaning. When you say speak of the devil, if you know the meaning, I don't know how it kind of relates to the meaning. Okay, let's just talk about it. The meaning is when you're talking about somebody, let's say for example, talking about somebody and the person appears and they say speak of the devil. I don't know how that relates. Whoever came up with that idiom, I don't know what the person was thinking. I really need to know the person's thought process that made the person say speak of the devil is a phrase used to refer to a person who appears as soon as they are being mentioned. Whoever came up with that idiom, I really need to know the person's thinking. I mean, thought process. I need to know the person's thought process. speak of the devil because you're talking about someone and the person appeared, and next thing they say speak of the devil. I don't know how that relates to what actually means. Why would you be talking about me and I walk in and say speak of the devil? The word devil alone. I really need to the person that came up with this idiom. I really need to know the person's thought process. What were you thinking? How did you come up with something like this? Why did you give this kind of scenario this title? Why? Of what title to give it? Why not speak of the person? Why not speak of him? Speak of her? Why speak devil? Why devil? Oh, sorry. Satvinder Vic says, hello there. Hi Satvinder, thanks for joining my live. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for joining my live. If you on this live, please give us like a thumbs up, give it a like. It will mean a lot to me, and thank you so much for joining us today. We are gradually coming to the end of this live. We are gradually coming to our to the end of our lessons. Today we are talking about idioms. As for those that are just joining, we're talking about idioms and their meaning. And I believe that those that joined from the beginning must have learned a couple of things, because I actually did. There are so many things I saw that I actually have not heard before. I'm just hearing about them for the first time. So I believe those that have been on this live stream must have learned a lot. Verk says, I am new. Oh, thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Where are you streaming from? Please let us know where you're streaming from. We're talking about idioms today. We are learning idioms and their meaning, and we've said a whole lot. And I believe those that were here from the beginning, they've been taking their scores. So if you have scored up to half, then you're good. That's a thumbs up for you. If you scored up to half of what we've said today, if you've gotten the meaning of the idioms that we met today, you've gotten up to half of it, then you're good. You're good to go. You're good to go. So the next one we're going to talk about is to let the cat out of the bag. To let the cat out of the bag. When they say to let the cat out of the bag, what does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Please, if you know it, say it. What does it mean? To let the cat out of the bag. That's a popular though. That's a popular one though. So you should know it. That's a popular one. So you should know that one. To let the cat out of the bag. What does that mean? What does it mean to let the cat out of the bag? Anybody wants to give us the answer? That's a common one that we are used to, so you should know that one. Sadvinder, where are you chatting? Where are you streaming from? If I may ask, where are you streaming from? If you're on this live, please give this live a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining my live. I really do appreciate it. It's nice having you here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining today's live. Amazing, and thank you so much. And I would like to see you in my subsequent lives. Thank you for joining. We stop. Okay, to let the cat out of the bag means to reveal a secret carelessly. And most time people the cat out of the bag, people that nobody asked them, they just decided to let the secret out carelessly. They were not asked. They were not in the position to actually say what they said. They just decided to have a leaky mouth and decided to tell someone else's secrets. It wasn't business to do. No, it was not. They just intentionally decided to mention someone's secrets. Just said to let someone's secrets out. Like, who sent you? Who asked you? Who said you should say it? Small secrets you cannot keep. Small secrets you cannot keep. You've already said it. You've let the cat out of the bag. To reveal someone's secrets carelessly. What to let the cat out of the bag means. So Sad Fingers says you're very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, and you are amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining my life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good to have you here. I hope you will continue to come to a subsequent live stream. It's so nice out here. Thank you so much for contributing your thoughts, your compliments. It means a whole lot to me. And if you've not liked this live stream, please do like this live stream, subscribe to my channel. That will mean a whole lot to me. Thank you so much. So the next one is elephants in the room. Elephants in the room. Elephants in the room. Sabina says, please smile. Oh my gosh, I'm smiling. Am I not smiling? I am smiling. Are you happy now? So the next one says elephant in the room. What does elephant in the room mean? What does I don't even know how they come up with all these idioms. I don't know. Elephant in the room. When they say elephant in the room, from the meaning of this idiom, I think it should be lion in the room. I think it shouldn't be elephant. But I don't know what the person was thinking that made the person choose elephant. Maybe because elephant and the meaning is okay. I think it kind of fits in though. Maybe. Because the meaning is anybody going to tell us the meaning before I say it? We have 3 seconds and your time starts now. Is anybody going to answer before I say it? The meaning of elephant in the room. And in the room. Does anybody have an idea what that means before I say it? Well, it means a controversial problem or a major issue. A controversial problem or a major issue. Well, I guess from the size, elephant in the room. If elephant is in this room, oh my god, that's a major issue, right? Definitely, it's a major issue. I think the person tried, true. Because I was thinking, why not lion? Why not lion? Why not tiger? Why elephant? Truthfully, if elephant is in this room, that's a major problem. As big as it is, this one, okay? It kind of makes sense. Yeah, it kind of makes sense now. It makes sense, yes. So the next one is to say in a nutshell. To say in a nutshell. When they ask you to say something in a nutshell, what does that mean? That's a common one, everybody knows that one, right? You're supposed to be taking this one right. You're supposed to get the answer in your own room where you live. Nazria. I don't know what that Nazria. Where are you? I believe you're trying to ask me where I stay, where I live. I live in Nigeria, streaming from Nigeria. That's in Africa. And where are you? Where do you live? Where are you streaming from? Satvinda. Where are you streaming from? Where do you live? Where are you streaming from? Where do you live? The next one is to say in a nutshell. Okay, a lot of you are used to that, to say in a nutshell, to sum up points and be brief. When you say something in a nutshell, to sum up points and be brief, that's the meaning of that. So when you're having a presentation or you're explaining something to someone and the person, please say it in a nutshell. Just summarize everything and just drop it. Boom. Savidas, I am Indian. Oh, I have an Indian today. It's good to have you guys here. Thank you so much. I think you're welcomed. Again. Okay, Boo Pendas said, I'm welcome. I'm most welcome. And okay, Boo Pendas said, welcome most. We'll be glad to India and will make you proud of our country. And now we have Satvinda saying is India. So I think I have 2 Indians on my live stream today, and it's so good to have you guys around. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you for joining my live stream from India. I think today is for India. Yay! You have 2 Indians today. You have 2 Indians today. Thank you for joining my live stream. How is India today? I was India. I love India. Of course, I love everybody. I love everybody from different countries, and I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if I have the opportunity. I would love to visit India. I've seen a lot of you guys' food, a lot of your food, and I wouldn't mind trying, a couple of them. So trust me, I would love to visit India whenever I can. So yes, we are gradually rounding up for today's live stream, and when they say okay, we are going to take just two more before we round off. The first one, what's its weight in gold? What's its weight in gold? When you say something, what's its weight in gold? What's its weight in gold? When you say something is what its weight in gold, it simply means to be highly valuable. Gold has value. As much as I think diamonds is the highest. I think so. When they say something is what's the weight in gold, it means that the thing is highly valuable. So when someone tells you that you are what's the weight in gold, really, you're highly valuable to the company. If someone is debating about you and they say, hey, it's what's the weight in gold, it's what its weight in gold, it means that you're highly valuable to your company. Interesting. It's what's the weight in gold. I think I've learned that one today too. I've learned that one today. It means that it's highly valuable. And the last one we are going to take is going to be the most simplest of them all. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. When they say something is a piece of cake, a piece of cake, what does that mean? That's the simplest of them all. When they say something is a piece of cake, it's the simplest of them all. Have you heard that before? A piece of cake, have you heard that before? Satvinder says, I like your name, Satvinder. Satvinder says, African, everything. I love African, everything. Thank you so much for loving Africa. Thank you so much. It's so good having you on this live stream. Thank you so. I love India too. Okay. And I'll be more than willing to have you in Africa. Thank God you like Africa. So if you are going to take one of your tours, please do endeavor to visit Africa. You're going to love it here. Trust me. But for me, when I'm going to visit India, I'm going to love to taste you guys' food. I've seen a couple of your food on the net, and I wouldn't mind tasting you guys' food. I love food a lot, and I like to taste food from different countries, food from different places, and even food from the same food from different chef. So you see, I love food. But anyways, the last one is a piece of. What does it mean? It means an easy tax. So with that, I think we have come to the end of today's class. But remember, I said call it a day. I didn't say the meaning back then because I said I was going to use it at the end of this live stream. So I think it's for me to use it at the end of this live stream. But then if you are on this live stream, I want to say a very big thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. Thank you so much with us. I learned something, and I believe that you also did. Thank you so much for comments. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. And most importantly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. My channel is all about the online space, how to grow your online space, how to start your online journey, what you need to start your journey, and reasons to start your online journey. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And thank you so much for joining today's live stream. I am super grateful, and it's good here. I do hope to see you in my subsequent live stream. Thank you. So with that, I would be calling it a day, but not without giving you the full meaning, which is to stop doing something. Not without giving you the full meaning, which is to stop doing something. Satvinder, know what your CA means. I don't know. I wish I do. I wish I do know what your CA means. It says, I am going to Canada next month. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. I do hope to be in Canada soon. Yeah, I heard it's a very nice place. So, and I know you're gonna have fun when you get there. That's really nice. I mean, you're really touring. That's nice. That's nice. It's good to travel around. Very good to do that. I hope you enjoy your stay in Canada, and I wish you a safe trip. I wish you a safe trip. So enjoy your stay in Canada. Have the best fun you can. I mean, have fun, visit places, meet people, be happy. It's very important. So having said that, thank you so much for joining my live stream. I'll see you in my subsequent live stream, or we're going to call it a day.